Hey there, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll have fun becoming fluent in American English. When working with Americans, have you ever felt lost? Like you don't know where to place yourself in the hierarchy? Everyone seems friendly, informal, and relaxed, but is it the truth? If you don't have the cultural communication decoder, it's hard to know what's appropriate. So today you'll learn 3 essential communication codes for doing business with Americans. Let's go. One huge cultural code is small talk. We make small talk with everybody. As one student in my successful small talk course said, all this small talk is not normal for me. I don't know how much I should say. Well, to feel sure, you can get my small talk starter box, and the link is in the notes below the video. Now, before we start, a little note. There are 325 million Americans, so it's impossible to generalize about how everyone acts. If everyone was the same, it would be a little scary. So these tips are what is often the case, but culture also depends on regional culture, company culture, individual style, and even how you're feeling that day. But these are situations you'll probably come across when you do business with Americans. Hey Siri, what does it mean when your American boss says, "Hey, call me Ben"?
This does not mean your boss is your friend. He doesn't want you to call him Mr. Johnson, because that's too formal for many Americans, even in business.
In some big companies like UPS, it's official policy that everyone from the receptionist up to the CEO call all colleagues by their first names. One study from Pennsylvania State University even found that bosses and workers have better relationships when they call each other by their first names. So, should you just start by calling your client or your boss Jennifer or Jason? No. Start with their last name to be safe. Like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Mrs. Ankerson." And you'll likely get in response, "Oh, call me Jennifer." Except if her name is Lisa or Michelle or something like that, but you get the point. Siri, what if my client interrupts my pitch? Should I be offended?
Probably not. It probably means they have a question or want to join the conversation. Interruptions can be a good thing sometimes.